All right, and we're back. So let's talk about the export subscribers method or the export subscribers function. So we have this capability to export subscribers now, and I'm going to go and select export. And we have some options now. So this tool is used to export the data stored in Cyberschool regarding subscribers, not necessarily users. Um, I think users might be an option, but this is for our subscribers. So the data consists of name, email, phone, and categories, but we can tack on additional information. So our subscriber meta. If you haven't watched the video on subscriber meta, I recommend you watch that before you watch this, otherwise things may get a little confusing. Um, or if you have watched it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we have templates that we can export. So the categorical import template. The categorical import is this option here, this green button next to every single category. Um, so if you don't know what that is, check it out. There's a video on it. Basically, this categorical import template is going to give me an export, a spreadsheet with all the information I need to just go into here, plug into here, and hit upload. So it's going to export the data exactly as I need it to be able to just import into another category. And we even have a template of how that looks. So you'll see that this is the minimal data example. So we have things like the name, the email, the phone number, the school ID, and the language that they speak as well. So that's what categorical import template looks like. Mass import template is the exact same thing, but we get categories. And this is for the mass upload option. So if we want to upload into here. And so this is what that looks like. We get name, email, phone, categories, comma delimited, because that's how categories are taken whenever they're uploaded. School and the language as well. The last option is export all data. This is everything. This is the information, the categories, name, email, phone, school, language, the categories, comma delimited, and then this is broken. I can see like broken off on the side there, but also but also the opt-ins that they have. If they're opted in to send email or send an SMS, it looks like it's off by like one cell there. If we can see that. So that just needs to be fixed in the template here. But it should still be, I mean, it should still work out fine. We'll still get the information we need. So we have some extras to go along with our export. If we only want to export the filtered subscribers, what this means is that everyone here, so I can go to all subscribers and it'll give me everyone here by default. But if I specify in the filters that I want everyone with rides bus checked, well, this is now a filtered result. So when I go to export, I'm only going to get these filtered subscribers, so long as I have this one checked off. If I keep it unchecked, I'm going to get everybody. But if I check it off, then I get everyone that I've defined in the subscriber filters. Um, so what was I doing? Right. Okay. So that's the export only filter subscribers. There's also includes subscriber meta. So what this is going to do is on top of the template that we have, it's also going to give me the meta key value pairs as needed for the import. So in a previous video I mentioned that we're able to actually import and we could also import the meta values of our subscribers as well. So once we have some meta, some rise bus or grade or whatever meta we have, we could then add the meta to our imports, and it'll import those subscribers with those meta values. So I'm going to export how that looks, and categorical import, that's fine. Let's go ahead and export that, and it's going to give me that shortly. And this is how that looks. So this is the categorical import. So I get the name, email, phone, school ID, language, and then these here, this rides, bus, grade, this is our meta key value pairs. So if you're looking to import and you're looking to assign meta as well, you're going to need the label or the header for the column to be the meta key, that's rides bus, and then for each subscriber, provide the value. If it's a yes or a no, it's going to be 1 or 0 respectively. And then if it's a drop down, you're going to want to make sure that you get the actual value. So if you recall, from a previous video, or if you saw in the meta here, that these are all caps for the first, second, third, fourth. And so you're going to want to make sure that you copy it over uh, exactly how it is entered. And so I want to see export all data, and I want to do that with all subscribers. Export all data, include subscriber meta. There we go. Okay. Okay, looks like things are off a little bit. I think, hmm. Okay, so that's something that have to be fixed. Looks like everything's pushed over once, but all this stuff should be moved over. I'm gonna take that and then right there. So then school ID and language are not being brought in. Okay, that's an easy fix. Um, so yeah, this one isn't being used to import or anything. It's more for your records so you can recognize who was subscribed at this or during this time. So if we try to use this for an import, I don't believe it'll actually work because it's not going to recognize the category and it won't recognize send email, send SMS, or send push. I don't believe that we're able to actually set opt-ins either. I think when we use the import, either categorical or mass upload, um, or mass import, excuse me, I think it's going to by default set all of the opt-ins, toggle all the opt-ins on. And so the all data option will be fixed in the future, for one. And two is more for your records if your superintendent requires or asks for an export of all of your subscribers. So that is it with the subscriber export. And I believe that's it with the subscriber management as well. Mass upload has stayed the same. We don't need to worry about that. And then if we don't like this view or if it's too much, we can jump over to legacy. This is how things were before the update. And so the next set of videos will be going over site pop-ups. Very exciting stuff, and I'll see you guys there.